Karma's law is true.
Kama is Pali or Sanskrit. Karma means action. Karma is a work that can produce results, in which good works will bring happiness and vice versa will result in suffering or sadness for the maker. It is called the law of karma or the law of causality. Good works or kausala kama is derived from kusala, which is the third root of goodness, namely, alobha, no greed, and adma is not stupid. Evil or innocence kama comes from the original axiom, which is the three root of evil, lobha, greed, sin, hatred and moha, ignorance.
For those practicing dhammas, the existence and rightness of the laws of karma cease to be doubted, since those practitioners of the Dhamma have saddha of it. Saddha is similar to faith, but faith based on verification and investigation. This saddha can be viewed in another video on this channel.
A simple example of the visible law of causality, such as the production of rice, can result from a container of rice ready for consumption. The understanding of the law of cause and effect can be applied both physically and physically. Whereas the law of karma is a causative law that the working process is invisible. Good works bring happiness and vice versa produce suffering. Isa law of causality that is acceptable to our common sense and logic. The law of karma is to follow every karma, follow every deed. The law of karma is a just, fair and harmonious law, not negotiable. The negotiation is of none other than creating causes for the desired results or results. A truth that is surely logical and passes all reasoning tests and passes hypotheses. The laws of karma are logical, acceptable to reason and common sense. The laws of karma escaped all reasoning tests and passed hypotheses, so the law of karma is true and true.
The law of karma is trustworthy, believed and firmly held. The law of karma works automatically according to the laws of nature. The law of karma is the law of nature itself. The law of karma is one of the 5 universal laws of the universe that apply and work automatically.
But if it is to be said that the universal laws of the universe were worked upon or controlled by the Almighty, then by all means necessary. Or if it is said that the Almighty is the universal law of the universe itself, yes please too. The most important thing to understand is that the law of karma exists, and that it works automatically, not having to be given orders before it works. Let's say the Almighty's smart. It works automatically, not manually. What is more important is that the law of karma should be understood in every respect, properly and properly attended to by all of us if we are to survive the world and survive the world. All believers and believers will succeed in accordance with their religious purposes if the law of karma is firmly held, providing guidelines and a correct approach to the path of religion. Religious success according to religious purpose is when much good can result in world happiness and in Adi's happiness or in an afterlife. Happiness after death is one of them going to heaven. Heaven is one of the many natural groups of happy lives. It still belongs in senility. Heaven or realm God, there are 6 levels.
In the Brahma realm there is a realm of nonsense happiness. Hell is a realm of misery. There are 16 levels. Hell, the ghost realm or map realm, the Asura realm, and the animal realm belong to a realm of suffering, called the 4 realms of deterioration,
which is not natural life, and is the ultimate goal in the life series of all creatures, is as Pali Nibbana or Sanskrit is called nirvana. The realization of Nibbana is extinguished, no longer living in any realm in all 31 natural life groups. the many natural habitats of life to accommodate the varied behavior of previous lives. Nibbana is true and eternal bliss. There is a little more, not completely, to the law of karma, as follows. All that is done or accompanied by satana or accompanied by will do is karma. It can refer to the desire, the will, the wildness, or the existence of a plan to do.
Devolving of elements of the will is not in itself a karma that can have a consequence or result, an example being that
1. Acts of unchastity, such as sitting, standing, walking, sleeping, seeing, and so forth according to reasonable circumstances. 2. Works that appear to be good or bad but are not accompanied by will. Say, as time goes by, an ant gets stepped on and dies. If, without realizing it, the money falls and is picked up by a disabled person who desperately needs money, it is not karma, not will. In the sense of the veins, it is distinguished by the manokama, or the acts of thought, vachikama, or the deeds of words, and of kayakama, or of the works of the physical body.
All works will bring consequences, and all consequences will result in results. Actions came to be called kamavipaka, and the result was called kamaphala.
Thus the brief exposure entitled The Law of Karma was true. May be useful. To those of you who have watched this video until it is finished, many thanks. I'll see you in another video on this channel, on the channel hermanuhadi on YouTube. May you be healthy, charitable, passionate about living a life of peace, and always be happy. Bye-bye.